Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as the Zulu. We are well underway in our second phase of the war against Ethiopia. Their capital is surrounded, hopefully only a few turns away from being taken, but we'll have to see about that. One of their spies has successfully stolen the secrets of sailing. I have to say, I don't feel like this war is going to hinge on that. Looks like we can give one of our impies a promotion. So let's go ahead and give him cover 2. And now, of course, we want to move these units up and see if we can start doing some damage here sooner rather than later. We'll move him forward. So, yep, that works. And, I mean, you don't have a lot of options when you're moving one tile at a time, I gotta be honest. Let's improve that pasture. I suppose we'll move him over to do the same thing. We're going to want to improve, you know, these tiles, get rid of the marsh and all that, but one thing at a time. Okay, yeah, you know, let's just go ahead and move these guys up. I kind of want to seal the city with him having a settler here. I guess he can still come out this way, but obviously I don't need to see him settle another city. Alundi is ready for another project. Somehow I'm feeling pretty good about a university. And Istanbul has finished their shrine. Actually, you know what? Let's build a caravan. And I'm going to park these guys in Carthage, I think. And we're going to move this up to Umgun. We finished improving our wheat. And I think we're going to try to give these guys a production boost. Okay, you go ahead and fortify. You sit tight. Yeah, I guess I can kind of plug that one gap that would have allowed the settler to potentially leave. Who else needed orders? This crossbow, that's fine. I don't think he's going to get any action, but we'll see what happens. People of Lhasa want a lot of faith. It's probably not going to be us, to be brutally honest. Okay, well, we didn't take a ton of damage there. Yeah, of course. He's friends with Ethiopia. My advice, Suleiman, don't get too attached. Okay, our influence with Antwerp dropping, that's actually a concern. Does he have a quest? Of course not. I think we're gonna have to give him some money. Yeah. Yeah, God. I hate giving him this much, but I don't want to have to deal with this for a while. I need that happiness. I don't like being negative, so I think it's worth it. Let's get a workshop. We need one. Okay, we'll bombard him. And looks like I guess he's just not going to engage with that long swordsman, huh? Well, I'm fine with that. Okay, let's move the trebuchet up. Let's move this trebuchet up. And the general as well. Yeah, I guess I just am going to have to move him. That's fine. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I actually thought I was going to take a lot more damage than this. Okay, we'll take our first shot here. I don't think this is going to be very meaningful because realistically, he's probably going to heal all of that back. Oh, well, I meant to move here. That's not the end of the world, but I'd actually like to get some experience in against this city, and I may have just cost myself the chance to do that. So I'm not too happy about that. But can't do anything about it now. Someone else entered the Renaissance. That we already know about. That we already knew about. And Valletta is almost no longer our friend. I'm going to let that one happen. It's nice to get a free military unit every now and then, but... Alright, so this poor guy, he's getting beat up pretty good. I think I can pillage that tile and help get him back on track. We're going to go ahead and start building a mine there. Alright, I actually want to do this first. Yeah. Well, let's see. Move this impy out. Move this trebuchet up. So I'm going to be able to bombard with 2 trebuchet this turn. Oh, cool. We can grab accuracy 2. So this time, at least some of that damage, that'll stick. No question. This guy, we'll promote him. We'll pillage. We'll fortify. And, I mean, if he dies, that's okay. I kind of brought those guys over here knowing that they were my sacrificial lambs if I needed them. For the most part, though, I think if we do lose that unit, he'll be the only one. I don't see this going more than a couple turns from here. And overall, I'm pretty happy with this. Like, I screwed up the move with my crossbow and stuff, but, you know, not obsessing over every little thing. Big picture, this is going well. This city is tough. It's got all kinds of rough terrain and all that. I guess it was lucky. If he'd have spammed more military units, this could have been really rough. And I don't know why he didn't. Actually, it's one of the things that's been strange to me in both of my Brave New World playthroughs. I just haven't really seen as much of that as I normally do. And I don't know. I guess that's only partly true. Portugal in our last game, she built up a monstrous military. It was only the people that I actually had to fight that weren't doing it. Let me think. Do I want to go to Ankara? Is it safe to go to Ankara? I actually think I'd rather transfer this to Carthage. It seems like I always get a little bit better pricing from there. Let's improve that pasture. That's why I moved them. And we'll take Barrage 2. So we're getting some promotions on our trebuchet, which is good. We need that. We want that. Ideally, we get these guys to where they get +1 range and or logistics. And we'll be in good shape when they're artillery, but that's a while off. Alright, I'll move this out. I'll move him up. So he can attack next turn. At least he won't miss out on all the fun. But it does look like I'm going to lose this guy. I don't really see a way around that. I mean, I can move him just to see. Yeah, there's no harm in it. Fortifying wouldn't help. If he bombards them, he's dying either way. So, okay, so we can do this. Before I do that, though, I'm up to 200 faith, which means that I should be able to buy... Hold on. Right, I can't do it there. Let's look at the holy city. Yeah, so I can buy a missionary and I can buy a pagoda. That's funny. I thought I already had a pagoda here. I could have swore I did. All right, well that makes it harder because I was gonna buy a missionary and start trying to spread that around a little bit. I guess I'll just buy the pagoda. I wanted to do it now because if you enter the Renaissance era, it goes up to 300 for both the missionary and the pagoda. But, you know, this way we're getting more happiness and more faith and all that. So, anyway, all right, let's grab our free tech. We can choose from steel, banking, and printing press. I pretty much always take the most expensive technology I can get, which makes it one of these two. Honestly, we could use zoos and we could use banks. Either one would be good. We know we want printing press, so I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that.
It is a newspaper's...
And welcome to the Renaissance era, boys. All right, so over here, is there anything else we really need to do? I can just move these guys up a notch. Nothing terribly momentous. Yeah, I might as well just keep this embargo or whatever you want to call it in place. I'm not going to let that stupid settler out. It's so funny. I feel like I definitely did overkill with the units, but that's all right. We'll need them anyway. I need to leave some units on this continent when we... oh, he's building the Globe Theater. Okay. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, and our agent got promoted. That's nice. We're no longer friends. We already fired on that guy. What's going on in Utique? What can we build? Well, we can build a zoo. We can build the pyramids. Oxford. The Leaning Tower, huh? That actually is not a bad wonder. Okay, well, I'm not building it here. We're in positive happiness. You know, my gold is crappy enough, and I'm going to want castles everywhere. I'm actually just going to do that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Enemy. Let's snag him. I don't need him wandering around pillaging everything. He'll probably pillage that weed as it is. Alright, we beat him up good at least. So Carthage would... it's so slow. Other than that, it would be a great place to build this. I wonder, you know, maybe I could build it, because I kind of wanted to make this my culture city. In hindsight, I should have put it in the capital, but I already built the, I think it was the Writers Guild here. So, well, actually, this is plus 25 generation of great people in all cities, so I don't need to build it here. What's the city it would be fastest in? 26 turns. That's basically the same. 32 turns. I could put maybe more production on it, but actually Carthage has about as good a production as anybody. Yeah, and we could use a caravan to send him more. All right, you know what? Why not try? Well, there's reasons why not, but we're going to try. And go on to the next turn. Let's bring the window over here. Holy crap, he completed the Globe Theater? Oh, okay. I just realized it could easily have been being built for quite some time. So we lost that one impy. That's okay. As I said, I built those guys really for the purpose of taking the beating. So I didn't lose one of the ones I really cared about. And all right, I'm pretty sure this is the turn. You're going down, big fella. Okay. Let's get another shot in. Okay, one more time. Alright, that did it. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we take him with, but I'll use this guy. Yep, we'll create a puppet. My gold took a beating. And my happiness took a beating. Not surprisingly, with a 10 population city in resistance. Marble is now available in Addis Ababa. This increases production when building ancient and classical era wonders in this city by 15%. Let's actually take a look at our hard-won city. So we have a market and a university. I'm pretty happy about that. Alhambra. That's pretty decent. Yeah, that's very good, actually. Borobudur. Wow. Holy crap. He had some pretty decent stuff going on, didn't he? So I guess we don't get credit for any of this stuff now. I think the way it works is we get credit for these once the resistance is over. I guess I can't swear to that 100%. At any rate, we have what we have. Okay. So we need to move our spy. Somehow his spy managed to steal optics like 3 turns after he stole another technology. I'm not quite sure how that works because it sure isn't like that when I'm doing it. Let's move him to Hong Kong. That's actually a city-state I'd like to get friendship with and get back to positive happiness. And let's see. Can anybody grab this guy? Yeah. So that's the end of his great writer. And yeah, I mean, I might as well move these guys up. I'm not going to leave him that city. I want to be careful here. I don't want to leave that general exposed. Okay. I actually got to be careful with this guy too. I just realized he's got some really nice promotions on him. Okay, what about him? 1 turn still. Okay. Okay, so what's my trade? Oh, oops, wrong button. This is the one I wanted. Trade route overview. Okay, I don't have another one coming up here for a while. So maybe what I do, I'm going to send this to Umgun and have Umgun send Carthage production. And hopefully that'll speed this up a bit. Okay. I think that's it for this turn. Yep. He's complete. Yeah, okay. The Globe Theater thing. See, this is why I don't want to leave him alive. He's sending these stupid missionaries all over, and I'm going to have a hell of a time making enough missionaries to convert all these cities, you know, after all he's already done. I don't know how many of these missionaries he's got still roaming around. I've tried to scoop up the ones that I saw, but I'm just done with this idiot. Okay, so he's got a promotion. Sure, I'll take drill, I guess. And let's let him heal up. Okay. Obviously, to take this city, I need some trebuchets. And so I guess I'll just start moving my ranged units forward. That seems like a plan to me. I'm not going to attack that guy across a river. That seems like a really bad idea. Now, I can't really do anything with him from here. I guess I'll send this one to Carthage and just use it for money. Okay, so now let me see if this works. Oh my god, I don't have the option of sending production. Is that because I don't have a workshop? I think so. Okay, well, that would have been good to have figured out before. Let me just make sure. Yes, that's what allows production to be moved from this city. Yeah, all right. That was a little sloppy, a little loose. So I guess what I got to do, I have two choices. I can move it to Ulundi and have Ulundi send the hammers. I'm at 20 there, and I'm at 16 here before the workshop. Or I can wait 3 turns, which is 2 turns longer than I'd have to wait here. I'm going to send it to the capital, I guess. Yeah, I'd rather waste 1 turn than 3. But, of course, I'd rather not waste any, so that was my bad. Okay, let's see about getting up here. Now, once again, I actually just have more units than I have space for units. All right, Istanbul. We already knew they finished their caravan, and I don't think they need much of anything else. So, as I was looking at units, we're going to build them a lighthouse. I think for them that would be a good one. I've accumulated enough faith to purchase a unit or building. I have 88 faith. Are you kidding? That is so strange. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay, you heal up. An enemy is near, huh? So this guy actually came back toward my city? Really? You would think protecting this city would be just his top priority. That's all he's got left. Nobamba demands furs. Carthage demands gold. Well, good for you. Well, I'll attack him. What the heck? I mean, I'm down with that. I'll either, kill him or weaken him really badly. And I don't think he can get over it. Oh, he actually can. So I'm going to get beat up a little bit on the barrage, but I take out one of his 2 units. I think I go for it. Yeah, his city will bombard me. There's no question about that. But I think that's a decent exchange, actually. Okay, so I guess I'll just come like here with him. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I screwed that up. But one of these 2 units is going to get hit. I guess it doesn't matter. Once you have 1 in range, 2 is just the same, really. What I was trying to do before I got careless is kind of create a ring around it. And I'm trying to leave room for the trebuchets to set up shop. Actually, where do I want them? I mean, I can't have them here. They kind of need to come up along the top. So that's actually a good thing to keep in mind. Okay. So it'll probably be these 2 maybe that get used more. We'll see. It's not like any of them are going anywhere in a hurry. That's such an understatement. Oh, can my crossbow move again? Okay, cool. All right, so let's try this again. Thank you very much. And Carthage, 4 production per turn. Yeah, that made a difference. Okay, I mean, it's still a lot. Can I do anything as far as this goes? Yeah, all right. I'll do that. That'll knock a little off. Oh, the AI must have done something wonky. What did it do? How did I end up in starvation? By moving somebody from a writer's guild to a workshop. Exactly. Oh, I see. So now that tile's not being worked. Okay. What's the worst of these? I mean, I want most of them. And I don't want to give up a lot of production. Eesh. What did that do to me? I'm at 18 turns. Yeah, I mean, it sucks giving up a hammer here, but I guess I could give up gold and culture and put that back here for the short run, just to try to push this thing as fast as I can. And if I can do anything to make it go faster, I'll do that. All right, we'll move him over here. So now, what money can we make? I guess I could send it up to Alundi and wait a turn and then send more hammers. But we're negative gold, which doesn't seem like a great place to be. So we're going to go there. Yep, we knew that was coming. A forbidden palace has been built in a faraway land. Okay. So my impy is all healed. I just realized I have, wow, I have 2 iron I never improved. I have 14, so. Nor have I really felt a, overwhelming need for iron. Though I'm probably going to have more here before long. So let's bring him up. Can I finally... Wow, 2 tile turn. Holy cow. I got to get used to that. Yeah, alright. Let's move him away. Actually, since I moved him, I'll just bring him over more. And then this guy over here. My crossbow here. You take your promotion and fortify and ditto. And yeah, I'll go on alert, and if he wants to come over and mix it up, that's fine. I mean, better against my impies than the units that I really care about, which are my ranged units. Okay, we got our production here, so we're good to go. I really don't know if I even want to swap. Well, I guess let's look at this. Yeah, I mean, he can have more food anytime he wants it. I'm going to leave this alone. I'm not sure trading the hammer for the food is even what I want to do there right now. Let's build a farm. Yep. Okay. So as far as this guy goes... Is there anything I can do here? That's just a plains. Yeah, I guess I could try to buy this tile and turn it into a mine. The problem is I'm not sure she'll have the food to support that. I don't think Carthage does. I called it she, like Dido still runs it. Okay, I'll just build a farm here. I think with the war especially, I haven't necessarily done as good a job of micromanaging those core cities as I might have. I should have moved him back a tile. Astronomy is ours. Okay, and I think we're pretty much out of time for this installment. We made some great progress. Addis Ababa is ours. We have how many turns? 6 more turns of resistance, and then we can actually maybe start doing something with it. We are not in a position to really assault this city yet, but I think it's fair to say we will do that next time, and hopefully end the war with Ethiopia once and for all. After that, I mean, lots to do. Consolidating our power in the cities we've got, build ships, go explore, find out what civilizations are waiting for us. There's a lot left to do. There's 3 civilizations we haven't met and don't know anything about. So at any rate, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.